to the swirl into stories, sweet and wise. The Jalebi songs and big bright eyes, from temples to trees and kings and tales. We welcome you to the Jalebi Tales. The Jalebi Tales. The Jalebi Tales.
Listen. Can you hear it? The forest, breathing, soft, ancient, watchful. Somewhere here, a life changed forever. Not with a battle, not with a crown, but with a single moment of truth. They spoke his name in whispers. Ratnakar, a man who lived in darkness and spread fear wherever he walked. When he appeared, hope disappeared. And yet, in his heart, he believed, I do this for my family, for survival, for love. But sometimes the greatest lie is the one we tell ourselves. Then, one day, everything changed. A traveler walked into his path, but this man did not fear him. It was the sage Narada. Stop! Right there! Ratnakar roared. Give me everything you have, or you will not leave this forest alive. The forest fell silent, but Narada did not move. Narada looked at him with compassion. Why do you do this? He asked softly. The question felt different. For my family, Ratnakar snapped. I protect them. I feed them. This is my duty. Narada spoke again. If you do this for them, will they share your sins? Well, never thought of that. But I could check. But what if you run away? No, I won't. Narada smiled. I will not move. I will wait right here, as long as it takes. And for the first time, Ratnakar ran, not after someone, but toward the truth. I need to ask you something, he said to his family. All that I do for you. His voice softened. Will you share my sins? His wife looked at him quietly. No, I share your life, not your actions. He turned, desperate. To all of you, will you share my burden? One by one, they answered, no. And in that moment, his world broke. Not outside, inside. The path back felt longer. He was no longer the same man. Something inside him had awakened. Narada, there he was, still waiting, exactly as he had promised. They will not share it, he whispered. All this time, I was wrong. Show me the way. Narada gave him a path, a single name, Rama, and the man who once caused fear closed his eyes and began. He tried to say the name Ra, but the sound would not come. The man who had lived in darkness could not speak light. I cannot say it, Ratnakar said. My tongue refuses. Narada did not judge. He only smiled. Then say what you can, Narada said softly. Say Mara Death, which you are familiar with. Ratnakar frowned. Mara? Narada nodded. Repeat it again and again. Mara, he said it once. Mara, again. Slow, uncertain, but he began. Mara, Mara, Mara. Faster now, without stopping, without thinking, until something changed. Mara, 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 Mara became Rama, 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 Rama. Without him knowing, the sound had turned. Narada watched as the transformation began. The bandit was gone. A seeker had taken his place. Narada raised his hand and blessed him. And then, without a word, Narada left. He knew the journey had begun. Days passed, then months, then years, but he did not move. He did not stop. The forest grew around him. Even the earth embraced him. An anthill rose around the man who once ruled it. And one day he opened his eyes, not as Ratnakar, but as something new. The earth that had covered him had also given him a new name, Valmiki, meaning the one born from the anthill. From darkness to light, from violence to wisdom, Ratnakar had become Valmiki through truth. One day he saw a bird cry for its lost companion falling a prey to a hunter. Where once there was violence, now there was compassion. And from that compassion came poetry, his first shloka. From his heart flowed a story that would guide humanity for ages, the Ramayana. Time moved forward. Years became centuries. Kingdoms rose and fell. But his story never faded. The voice that once emerged from silence continued to guide the world. Even today, people remember him. They light lamps, fold their hands in prayer, and think of a man who chose to change, a man who proved no past is too dark to be transformed. On a full moon night in the sacred month of Ashwin, which is around September-October, people celebrate Valmiki Jayanti, not just a birth, but a transformation. They read the Ramayana, their voices calm, their hearts full. They sing in devotion, walk together in joyful processions, and they serve others, because true change is not just within us, it is shared with the world. Valmiki's story tells us you are not your past, you are your choice, and every moment is a chance to begin again. From darkness to light, from silence to a story that shaped a civilization. That journey is not just his, it is yours. Ramo vigrahavan dharmaha sadhu satya parakramaha raja sarvasya lokasya devo nah priyatam prabhu. Rama is the embodiment of dharma, noble and truthful in valor, the king of all people. May that divine Lord bless us. Jalebi Tales.